Hi Aries, this is your mid-November 2021 reading. So the song that I got on shuffle for you guys is You Don't Know About Me by Ella Voss in Rehab. Definitely check it out. There could be a message in there for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. For Aries. We have the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords. So what I made a post, but then I deleted it, but it just came back up in my mind, so it might have to do with your reading. Sometimes my intention is that the readings will serve, almost everyone, as many people as possible. But if there's a message that even one person really needs to hear, that let that take over, let that message come through for them. So keep that in mind with these readings, but that's why I try to do multiple general readings for every sign, so there's at least one that resonates with you guys, and it allows for the opportunity for specific messages to come out for those who need to hear it and are in dire need of an answer. For Aries. All right, and we'll do one more. Two more. We have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, Judgment, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, so momentum. There's a huge shift in a cycle for you. We're going to do a bit of clarifying. But yeah, it feels like you're about to... life is all about cycles, right? It goes up and down with everything, with your emotions, with just your life, the sun and the moon. It feels like you guys may have been a little bit in the darker cycles, whereas now you're coming back up, and it's like if in the recent past things just weren't working out for you, it seemed like everything was so much harder than it needed to be. Like the universe was punishing you in a way, or blocking you, but it feels like that is coming to an end for you guys, and everything is moving up. All right, tell me about the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords for Aries. It's like you were trying to move forward, you were trying to not give up, you kept pushing through, but it's like at some point it was just exhausting. It almost felt like if you did everything, somehow for whatever reason it still wasn't going to work out for you. It was very frustrating. We have the Three of Wands, the Sun, one more, and the King of Wands. Okay, so whatever this was for you, and when there's no specific message, it means that it differs for all of you, but whatever it was, you all had this, or if this resonates with you, you had this feeling of frustration, and all the effort you were putting into something just was going in the trash. Nothing was happening, nothing was working out, everything seemed against you. But know that you are moving forward from that. There is a significant cycle shift going on for you, where now it's everything is opening up, and everything is going to be so much more effortless. You're going to be advancing, moving up. The Sun, the most beautiful card, your happiness, joy, health, abundance, really stepping into your power again. Like I was saying, we have cycles, and sometimes life wants us to be more introverted, and it wants us to do more reflecting and to slow down. But it seemed like you kept wanting to push through and move forward, even though, since it wasn't that time for you, you weren't being supported. But again, there is a significant shift happening, so you're gonna be back in your element. The effort that you're putting, you're going to see the results. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this may have had to do with your career. For some of you, it could have to do with love, but it does feel like you're going to have a lot of luck when it comes to your career. So, if you have any ideas that you want to bring forth, do that. If you want to talk to someone about a promotion, this next cycle, these next few weeks are going to be a very good time for you to do that. It's almost like we are surrounded with an energy of abundance and success. And that's why, if you do go ask for a promotion, your boss or whoever will subconsciously say yes, because that is the energy you're embodying. It aligns with it. What you're saying and who you are the same. And, being a boss, having a corporation, it's like having a company. They want people like that. They want energies of abundance in their work field. So again, it's even if they're not aware why they're saying yes, there's a highly likely chance that they will, because you're really in your power, but you're also embodying the energy of abundance and success. And I feel like it's because things are going to be picking up for you. Things are going to be a lot easier for you, and that's going to give you back your confidence and your drive and your fire. It's really going to help you be yourself again. Find your balance again. Tell me about Justice. Yeah, it's almost like, again, your whole reading is about cycles. You're finding your life is balancing out for you again. It's moving up for you. It's these next few weeks, this next cycle is a very joyful, high vibration, happy, successful period for you. So keep that in mind. Embody that energy. Work with that energy, because that's how the universe is supporting you right now. But I feel like it's important for you guys to realize that balance is necessary. And sometimes when the universe is kind of not letting you move forward, it's because they want you to slow down. And I feel like for a lot of you, you weren't able to do that because, you're very on the go. You want to be out there. You want to keep working, whatever it is. But, next time, when the cycle is going down, try to slow down with it and try to honor the natural cycles taking place for you. That being said, not only is this a great time for your success and abundance, also for love. For a lot of you, you could be meeting a new love interest through your job, through your career. If it's not through your career, it could be someone who's very, very successful. Like if you're a business focused kind of person, so is your person. So is this person that's coming in for you. Again, new opportunity of love. Although I do feel like it might move a little bit slower. But I think you guys would both appreciate that, because your energy right now is going towards building your empire, the both of you. And so you don't want someone to come in who's very needy and wants all of your attention when it comes to love. It's like you guys are both right now, this next cycle, you're both prioritizing your careers, and on the time off you have, you spend it together. Maybe you go out with one another, but you're on the same wavelength. You guys both are focused on the same things, and so it works. It works that you don't have to spend 24/7 with them, that you don't have to answer your texts right away. You guys allow each other to do what it is that you love to do and do what it is that you need to do. And it's, again, you guys both kind of appreciate that this connection can move a little bit slower. It's not, like you guys are going to get married in a month. But yeah, it just feels like everything's going to be working out for you. Everything is moving up for you. Let's see. We have self-reflection. Yeah, I do feel like this past cycle for you guys was, once again, it was a time for you to go into your subconscious, to slow down, to go back into the womb, to do this self-reflection, to, look back, see what happened in this past cycle. What did you learn? What patterns were showing themselves? But again, I feel like you guys aren't really comfortable with that side of yourself. Maybe you want to, again, not now, because these next few weeks, this next cycle is all about going out there, having fun, being successful, having love. So don't do it now, but whenever you feel like everything is kind of slowing down and things aren't supporting you moving forward very, very quickly, it's because you're being asked to do this self-reflection. And although most people think it's like a waste of time, this can actually bring you more abundance and success than working 24/7. Understanding what cycles to free yourself from, what you could do differently, that is what's going to actually transform your frequency and transform your reality almost immediately. Like the moment you're able to make that energetic shift, your reality will start reflecting that. It has to. So try to remember the power of feminine energy, of slowing down, of self-reflection next time this cycle comes up for you guys again. We have surrender, number 26. And we have abundance, yeah. So again, with surrender, you really have to work on surrendering and working with the universe, working with nature, working with the energies around you. And so you have to kind of be tapped in. Go with the flow, go with the cycles. But again, that being said, like that's a significant lesson you guys are meant to learn, and keep that in mind for, these months to come or these weeks to come. But for now, everything is about abundance for you. So it's like every step you take towards success and abundance and love, the universe is pushing you 20 steps forward. You're very, very supported. Anything that you attempt, every step you take will pay off for you. So this is the time to do that. Whereas if you were doing it in this past cycle and you weren't seeing anything, it was frustrating. Now is when, it's the time for you to do this. And it's when you will see that success and that feedback that you're looking for. All right, let's see. We are going to end your reading, Aries, with a Moonology card. We have nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so, and I'm going to end your reading with this message. You can exit out because I know some of you aren't interested because you obviously skipped this part of these last few weeks and months for you. But the beauty of feminine energy, of the void, of the dark, of chaos, is that you can create anything from it. And so whenever we're kind of supposed to be in this, when we're supposed to go back into the womb, when we're supposed to sit in that dark, sit in the midst of the chaos, like find our peace, it's because we're meant to create what comes in the next cycle. We're meant to become the energy of what we want to manifest, of what we want to see in our reality during this time, during this quieter time where you're meant to go within. So then the next cycle that comes changes your 3D life. But if you don't do that, like I was saying, instead of it could take you like years working in the external world only towards something. Whereas if you do that work and create that transformation and change inside, you'll see those changes and those manifestations will come to you in weeks, so much less time, because it's physics. It has to match your frequency. It has to align with you. It has to mirror back to you who you are and what energy you're giving off. So again, now isn't the time for you to do this, because this next cycle, again, it's all about you being out there. But when you feel that you're meant to slow down a little bit, try to find the importance of it. You know, try to understand, like, wow, this is actually probably more powerful and a more important cycle for me than when I have to be like very active and out there in the world and socializing and doing, you know, instead of sitting back and going within. But yeah, Aries, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.